Hi everybody, my name is Tom Stewart. Welcome to Line of the Week number 204, Motif Development Using Melodic Rhythms. It's time again to take a rhythm, add notes to it, and then improvise with it over tunes. This form of improvisation is called motif development. This week's line mainly uses 4 motif development tools, namely melodic variation, rhythmic variation, fragmentation, and extension. Melodic variation refers to altering the notes while retaining the rhythm. Rhythmic variation refers to altering the rhythm while retaining the notes. Fragmentation means an identifiable part of a motif. Extension refers to adding material before or after the motif. These are not definitions or rules to be rigidly followed. Rather, they are just concrete ideas you can experiment with as you continue to develop your improvisational skills and work toward the goal of playing coherent solos, analogous to telling a story. Before I get to the line of the week, and so we're all on the same page, here are the chords to the progression. Today's progression is the B section, also known as the bridge, to the standard rhythm changes. The chords are D7 for 2 measures, G7 for 2 measures, C7 for 2 measures, G7 for 2 measures, resolving to B flat 6. Here are the chord scales I'm using for this week's line. The chord scales are important because they contain chord tones and agreeable tensions. I use the notes from this chord sound to form shapes on the fretboard. I go from shape to shape, often resolving tension by half step at or near the point of chord change. The chord scales are E flat melodic minor, A flat melodic minor, G melodic minor, G flat melodic minor, resolving to F pentatonic. Here's the melodic rhythm I'm using this week. You can try it in your own music regardless of style. Here's the line of the week with Guitar Pro backing to make sure I'm getting the notes and the rhythm accurate. Let's look specifically at the line of the week. In measure 1, there's the original motif, meaning the melodic rhythm with notes that fit the harmony. In measure 2, there's a melodic variation of the original motif. Measure 3 contains a melodic variation of the original motif. Measure 4 contains a fragment of the original motif, or you could call it an eighth note extension of measure 3. Measure 5 contains a rhythmic variation of the original motif, leading to another fragment of the original motif in measure 6. Measure 7 also contains a rhythmic variation. Measure 8 contains a melodic variation of the original motif, leading to measure 9, which contains a quarter note extension of the original motif to end the line. Let me shift gears and ask you to head over to my website, stewartjazz.com, where you will find an instructional video which deals with the fingerstyle shapes I use. All major, pentatonic, melodic minor, and diminished shapes are included in the video and associated PDF files. The files contain regular notation, tab, left-hand fingering, right-hand fingering, hammer-ons, and pull-offs. The video and files are $10, and your purchase helps support the channel. So that's all for this week. Take the melodic rhythm and see what you can do with it in your own music. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next week.